28th of December 2025. That is the date that Spurs fans last experienced a Premier League win. The 28th of December 2025. Now, Spurs find themselves 16th with 29 points. Forest have just drawn 2-2 to Manchester City, and West Ham have just beaten Fulham 1-0. Now, if this continues, Tottenham could get relegated. Relegation isn't just a pipe dream. It could now be a reality. For Tottenham Hotspur fans, relegation could be a reality. Now, there is a big enough chance that this happens, considering they have not won a game in 11. 11 games ago. The last time they won a game of any kind was the 28th of January. Nearly 2 months ago, by the way. It's going to get worse. After the FA Cup weekend, Spurs play Liverpool away at Anfield. Now, no Spurs fans need me to tell them that game is going to be extremely pressureful, if that's a word, for Igor Tudor, considering he has lost all 3 games that he has managed Spurs for so far. 4-1 against Arsenal, 2-1 versus Fulham, 3-1 versus Palace. There were talks after the 2-1 loss versus Fulham that Igor Tudor could lose his job after just 2 games. 2 games. It's not looking good for the Croatian, considering this man has had more sackings than roast dinners. He has been sacked from about 4 clubs. Now, this is now the crunch time for Spurs. But is the crunch going to be too hard that they end up breaking their teeth? Or will it be soft enough that they end up being just about okay? And they won't have to visit the dentist. Which one's it going to be? They are going to have to pick very, very wisely. There are now 9 games until the end of the season, if I'm correct. And these 9 games are going to be the most important 9 games that Spurs have ever played. The week after this weekend, they play Liverpool away from home. Now, as much as I want to win this game, obviously, because Liverpool are also in deep crap right now, but not in as deep crap as Tottenham are. Tottenham are up to their knees in it. Tottenham are up to their knees. It's like being in quicksand. You can't get out of it, but it's going up very, very quick. They're in deep, deep crap. It's really deep. It's getting deeper. And Spurs might genuinely be playing Preston, Hull City, QPR, home and away next season. That could genuinely be a reality. Now, there were Spurs fans, I've watched that game, by the way, I've just watched that game. Spurs fans were leaving 1 minute, in fact, no, they were leaving 8 minutes before half time. 8 minutes. The fans just looked so disinterested. The fans just looked like they'd had it all. They just looked like they had the stuffing taken out of them. They didn't look engaged. It was so easy for Palace tonight. Palace fans were singing, "You're going down, you're going down." This is what Tottenham Hotspur have been reduced to. Like, after Thomas Frank was sacked, it was going to go one of two ways. They were going to get a manager boost and maybe go on maybe 1-2 game winning streak and get themselves up the table. Or it was going to be like this, and it has gone that way exactly. Spurs, wow, it's going to be testing times for them now, because they have 9 very important games left. Now, once this season ends, whether they're in the Championship or the Premier League, their squad is going to get decimated. They're going to lose Van der Ven, who's also been sent off tonight. I counted their injury list and suspensions. They've got 11 players on it currently. I think Romero is available for next game, but they still have 11 players on it. They've got 10 injuries plus a red card. Mickey van der Ven, their best defender, has been sent off and will miss 3 games. Is it 3 or 4 games? I think it's 3. He will miss 3 games. He will miss 3 games. As if they're not in enough trouble right now. Their best defender is going to miss 3 games. 3 games. It's not good for Spurs. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. You do not need me to tell you that. But right now for Spurs, they are in the trenches. Like, they are in the trenches. It's never been this, like, Spurs fans, can you tell me a time where it's ever been this bad? Can you genuinely tell me a time where it's ever been this bad for you? You sit 16th with 29 points. 29 points. It's really not, it's not good, Spurs. Like, wow, I'd like a Spurs fan in the comments to tell me if there's been a time where you've been this bad. Like, the last time they won, this has got no relevance to this whatsoever, but the last time they won a league title was 1960. 1960. That was nearly 70 years ago or something now. Was it not? Like, possibly longer. Like, in fact, it was probably about 66 years ago, maybe. I don't know, I'm not good at maths, but it's dull. It's really, like, Spurs fans have got to wake up every morning. Like, there could be a Spurs fan right now who's on the teat of getting sacked from their job, and they will wake up tomorrow more concerned about their football club right now. Like, I'm sorry if there are any Spurs fans who have just been sacked from their job, and they've got to deal with this as well. It must be tough. But there will be a Spurs fan tomorrow that is on the teat of losing their job, but will be more worried about Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Like, I know my team have been bad this season, but nowhere near as bad as this lot. At least my team have got a chance of getting Europe. Spurs fans don't really have anything to hope for at the minute. Except from safety. I can't remember who said it. I've got a feeling the original quotus was Bobby Robson? I'm gonna guess it was Bobby Robson. I'm not quite sure. Someone said it. You're never too big to go down. You're never, ever too big to go down. And Spurs fans could be starting to learn that. They've probably got about 3 Premier League quality players. Mickey van der Ven, Christian Romero, and I don't even know, to be honest. And maybe Archie Gray. I mean, you'd say probably maybe Dominic Solanke as well. But all these players are Spurs' level currently. You wouldn't say that Kolo Muani is anywhere above Spurs level. You wouldn't say that Kevin Danso is anywhere above Spurs level. Vicario is probably one of the worst goalkeepers in the Premier League. I don't think you'd say that... I don't even know who they've got in their team. Like, I don't even know who they've got in the team. Pedro Porro, I don't think he's that good. João Palhinha, I think he's probably Premier League quality. I think a lot of these players now, if they do get relegated, will probably be jumping ship. It's if they get relegated. We don't know when. We don't know if it's when. But, yeah. If West Ham and Forest get good results the week after next and Spurs lose, Spurs will be 18th. Spurs will be 18th. It's serious. It's getting real serious. Like, they are on the teetering of relegation if they don't put their ideas up. It's never been more serious than it is now. It has genuinely never been more serious. Like, I cannot stress enough to Spurs fans how, serious this is. It doesn't get any more serious. They have to focus now. And if they don't, they're going to be paying the price. But this is no laughing matter anymore. Spurs could get relegated. And if you're an Arsenal fan right now, you'd enjoy it for a bit, but I just wouldn't like to see that happen, where Spurs go down for 2-3 seasons. You're missing a North London derby you're missing 6 North London derbies if Spurs go down for 3 seasons. Like that, you'll be missing 4 North London derbies if they go down for 2 seasons. You'll miss 2 North London derbies if they go down this season. But yeah, it's genuinely possible we don't see any North London derbies next season unless it's the 2 cup competitions. But imagine that. Wrexham come up to the Premier League and Spurs go down to the Championship. That's FIFA career mode type. That is FIFA career mode type stuff. You don't see that anywhere else but FIFA career mode. You don't. It's serious. It's serious. When Solanke scored that goal that made them go 1-0 up, you're thinking then, okay, Spurs might actually win this one. And then Mickey van der Ven goes on, gets Crystal Palace a penalty, and then gets himself sent off, which includes a 3-game ban. It's not something that Spurs need right now. Oh my god. They're actually they're sleepwalking into relegation. They actually are. Wow. Spurs could be in the Championship next season. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves, and as always, peace out.